Ta-da!
There we go. We should all have blue crystals. So now we can go on to the hard part. Okay, damn it, as I think you can be finished with door duty.
Sweet. We'll just do door duty on this next one.
All right, Sammy, if you said you were ready, you may have the honors.
Clicking. Do you have to do anything after you put the crystal in?
Click on the button.
Oops.
It's on a different face of the platform there.
It's on the west side.
Clicking.
Yay, everyone through.
Anybody else have a mental image of gang signs?
Okay, I need 2 volunteers with me to press some buttons.
I'll do it.
Okay, DJ, one other.
I do it.
I'll do it.
Sammy won that one.
You just like her Cathar, that's all.
Her Cathar looks surprisingly like my Cathar. Same hairstyle, same face, I think. Alright, we all in position? Everyone ready on the bridge?
Yes.
Okay, everyone press in 3, 2, 1, push. No one went to their deaths, good. So get 3 people on the buttons on that side and we'll head to over there.
On button 1 or 2. You guys ready on the other side?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, pressing in 3, 2, 1, now.
That was interesting, bit of lag.
Yep.
No harm, no foul, though.
Alright, who wants to be volunteer for button number 1?
I'll go.
Preferably non-polar people. Okay, Sammy, come with me.
I have a polar person.
I have a polar person, too.
So you want to jump down there?
And it's just my job to stand here and look sexy.
And you're doing a fine job of it, too.
Yeah. Wait a minute. You better stand closer so that some of that sexy rubs off on me, okay?
No rubbing off.
Phrasing.
So yeah, just head down to the end there. Then turn to your right. Once you get to the end. And you'll see the button on the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, who's button pusher number 2?
You need anything in particular for that?
Nope. Just a minor bit of jumping ability to get where you need to go.
All right, here I come.
Okay, come to where Sinisca is.
And I failed.
Alright.
Oops.
Now, I theoretically probably could guild summon to me.
Yeah, don't worry about it at this point though. We'll get people in more position.
Okay.
All right, I guess I'll hang out here for just a minute and see if any more people fall to their deaths, and then we can all come back as a group.
You see the bar that I'm standing right above Kaladin there? You need to jump down onto that. Ooh, close. Now, if you go down to the very end of the rail you're standing on, you'll see there's a button on the wall that you can highlight over. It says magnetic stabilizer controls. You're going to be pushing that when I say so. So anyway, you're in position. Good.
Got it.
Okay, I need a third person.
I think that mumble was my child volunteer.
Yeah, you can come where I am. You have your MGGS, I hope.
Yeah.
Okay, now if you follow exactly the way that I'm facing, you can see the white thing on the wall there. That's going to light up, and you're going to MGGS over there, and you'll land on the platform below. And the platform below, you can see there's a magnetic stabilizer. So, Sammy, push your button.
Push.
Kaladin, push your button. Okay, now MGGS. Perfect. Okay, now I need a person that's got an MGGS for the next button.
On my way. Hopefully.
Let me get in position. Okay, now this is going to be a tricky one, so you got to come back probably right about here where I'm standing. Turn around the way I'm facing. Now you're going to look up to your, you see the bar up above us to our left, the big huge rail that runs all the way, and you look up further, there's a white thing way up top.
Not the magnetic stabilizer that's...
Yep, way up there. Not the one to our right, the one it's to our left. So Sammy, is your button available?
Yes, sir.
Okay, push. Kaladin. Axe. Okay, and I see it's lit up way up there.
Yeah, but I can't click on it.
Why not? It's highlighted for me. You have an MGGS, right?
I was too far back.
Okay, now you land on a little platform.
Yep, and button.
Perfect.
Click it.
Sure. All right. DJ, you're one of my pullers. Where are you?
Yep. I'm up here.
Can you come over here? I'm gonna come pull you up where I am.
Okay.
You're gonna be the one that I'm gonna get up on the ledge where the actual Datacron direction is.
Okay.
Or actually, no. Maybe I'm just gonna have you stand here. I'll
Okay.
be the one that goes up there because I need the Datacron myself. Okay, I need one more person for buttons. You want to come do it, Demetus?
Probably. Do I need an MGDS?
Yes.
I do not have one.
All right. Who's got an MGGS that's over on the wall still there?
I do.
Okay, Malari, come down where Demetus is for now. Where Camila is. I'm just trying to think what's the best way to get to that one. Oh, TJ, now that you're up there, well, I don't know if I want to risk jumping down again.
I know he's a big guy and everything, but he's like sunk into the metal.
Do I need to follow Camilla?
Yep, head down there. Okay, stop where you are. Okay, now come with me and you see the direction I'm facing. If you look almost straight ahead, you see a little white kind of bright light. That's going to light up and you want to MGGS over there.
All right, I see it. It's not clickable now, correct?
Correct. Sammy, push.
Pushed.
Kellen, push. Axe, push.
Push.
L's, push.
Push.
Now, Malaria, you should be able to click on it. Now, you might not make it, but... Where'd you end up?
Back where I started.
Weirdly enough, I can click it from where I am.
Weird. Yeah, the problem is it's an awkward direction to get to, so,
I'll try it again.
What if they try to approach it from a different angle? Can you
Yeah,
try
well,
from
I'm gonna
another
see
place?
maybe. Damn it is, can you get a good angle from down where you are towards that one on the wall? I just want to see if we can get someone there in a better spot to go up to it. So maybe if they were down where Kaladin is, they could get a straight angle at it.
From where I am,
I can't see.
it's straight out and I can click it.
Okay, maybe we want to get them down where you are, Sammy.
I almost want to say that's what we tried last time.
Yeah.
I think that's what may finally work.
Okay. Okay, Malari, you want to come back down onto the pipes? We're gonna send you in a different direction. You want to go down where Camille is? You want to jump down on that bar to your left or to the left?
Oops.
Not quite like that.
Oh,
You did make
there he
it.
is.
Good.
Yeah.
Now head down towards where Sammy is. And then look back up towards where that button should be, and just so that you get a better angle at it.
Yep, got a good angle.
Okay, good. Sammy, push.
Done.
Kaladin, push. Axe, push.
Done.
L's, push. Go for it.
All right, there.
Now right next to you there's a button.
Yep.
Push it. And we're done. Everyone, we got people where we should be. Now let's see if this works.
Take the summon.
Yep, works for me.
Everyone should but DJ, basically.
I didn't take it.
Then run down the end of the corridor and click on the door. And then if you have alts, well, we can start worrying about them.
I'm being attacked by the cubes.
That was my first thought
Resistance
too.
is futile. I should have taken the stoned look off of his face.
Swapping to Alana. And she already has her blue crystal.
Alrighty.
Okay, Signe, do you need me here or can I switch to Abram?
No, go ahead, switch. If anyone needs to switch, switch.
Do I need to be here?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll try guild summons, but it doesn't always work. Since Damadez, I think last time we tried it was the one who could never get it to work.
Right.
Alright, let me know who's I needs to invite.
Alona?
Magazine to next.
All right, Marilyn.
Could you invite Margiselle?
Here, I'll fire the thing for anyone who needs.
Glad to be back.
Can you invite Axor as spells like this?
Okay, Damadez, apparently you copy paste faster than I do.
I'm going to need the red crystal again, aren't I?
You'll need the
Just the blue.
red one means you can open the force. The blue one is what you need to open the door to the Datacron.
Gotcha.
So just head on over to the museum.
Yep, and I'm manning the door so you can get to the blue crystal.
Wow, we sound almost coordinated.
We're good.
Don't
Or
get cocky,
something like that.
guys.
I remember the first time we did this. My.
Where it took hours and
Took
hours.
hours.
Yes.
And hours, yeah.
And the second, when I was trying to run it, and it took even more hours. Yes. That way, if you don't have the blue crystal.
I had general chat on for, getting groups out at Ilum. Forgot to turn it off.
And it makes you cry.
There's a guy named, literally, Hodor, saying,
Hodor.
Hodor.
Yep.
And sadly, he's the most entertaining of the bunch.
Yeah.
Imp Gen chat is usually better than, cable. I pay for TV when you have Imp General chat.
I don't know. There's only so many times you can hear them talk about the stupid replace the name of the movie with Jawa
Or bacon.
before you go
No.
insane.
Bacon.
No, those people all get ignored automatically. Anybody who mentions Jawa, ignore.
Bacon. 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 Bacon.
Although I think the guy whose name is Shenanigans saying "I call me"
Yeah.
is clever.
That is clever.
Atrix was always amusing in general chat.
Is that everybody who needs a blue crystal?
Cosmo, I think, is on the way.
Okay. And I'm not going anyplace. So I don't have to click this door about 400 more times. Just let me know when you get to it and I'll open it up for you. Yeah, they really are.
The smuggler is coming with goodies on the back of her speeder.
I really need to finish leveling up character.
Oh man, these moods are hilarious.
I know, aren't they?
She looks pretty psychotic with joyful,
She's very happy.
especially with the hairdo.
Put on some white makeup, you almost be Harley Quinn.
I don't want to see that.
Which one is it? May I ask? What mood?
Joyful.
Joyful. Joyful not that creepy when I look at it on Zamail.
Well, it is Zamael.
He looks kind of happy.
Is there a new emote called Joyful?
Alona just looks
some mood section.
high.
Alarmed.
Alona looks really, really high. She's like, ah.
I saw the nose of your speeder poke through the door.
She's going to be creepily happy.
Nothing else doing that with Zamael. We'll just run him when it's meditative. Just want to have him running around with his eyes closed. He wants to be a Marilucan so bad. He's seeing the Force and everything.
Yeah, well, all I can say is that I've got Joyful on Nostrovia, and you can't freaking tell.
Yeah, that's the way it looked on Zamael.
Could be that her face is covered.
Stunned has to be the best though.
Alright, I do believe everybody has a blue crystal now.
Are we summoning or should I red crystal?
Davinus, you want to give summoning a try?
Yeah, let me see.
Yay!
Well, that was
Yay,
easy.
Dominus!
Shoot!
I need terrified. I need to see what that looks like.
Or maybe even one called psychotic and see how bad it could actually be.
It'll probably look fairly normal.
Yeah, probably.
That was the last of mine. I can stay to summon.
Yep, and I'm all done too.
Excellent. I've got 2 more, please.
Yeah, let me just check my shadow just in case.
Somebody want to
Alrighty.
pull me over there so I can summon, or we good for summoning, or
I'm over here. I can summon.
Yeah,
Or
we
do you
got,
want me to
There's a
pull you?
flock of us.
we got a few of us here, but no,
Yeah.
we're here now too.
that was not a good place to have a lag spike. As you're running towards the edge. Let me see. I'm gonna log out real quick because we're having a. I can always log back into him.
How do you clear your mood?
Put it back to neutral.
But
I want to see what that horrified one and terrified look like. Because stunned made me think of something, and I think horrified would probably be better for it. Or terrified. That's it. Terrified.
When I change my mood, nothing happens.
Okay, so I can bring my power tech, right? Oh wait.
Yeah, oh wait.
Yeah, in about 6-7 weeks.
Time to do some damage.
Actually, stunned makes Sora look like she's really, really, really stoned.
What level do you need to be?
To get this?
Yeah.
I don't know, what, 10?
No idea.
As low as 13.
Really? I have a couple characters to try. I don't know if they have it yet or not. Let me
Could you please invite Beowulf?
Thank you guys for having me along.
Sure
Right.
thing.
Thank you.
See you later.
Night, kiddo.
I'll see you, but you know.
He'll see you in 5 minutes, but anyway.
Yeah.
That's disconnected.
Let me try ARL. I know I almost definitely know I need it on Roxashi, but I'm not sure if I need it on ARL, so let me try her.
I think Goofy should not exist ever.
I'm telling you, it's the Buddy Jesus look.
Not on me.
Do you actually give the thumbs up move?
I'm back.
Do we have someone in place that can push the buttons so you guys can get the blue crystal?
Yeah.
Hold
Okay,
on,
good.
I gotta change. I think I have to change fleets.
Oh yeah, looks like my
Are
shadow's
you all on
already
fleet
got it.
1?
Yeah, you're on fleet 2, DJ, and we're on fleet 1.
Yeah, okay.
Looks like I've got it on this guy ranking if you want to go ahead I'll man the door.
Can Segovia get a invite, please? Thank you.
Sammy, are you having a seizure standing up?
That's kind of what I was thinking too. That dance is definitely not all that stylish.
Well, you know.
In fact, it might be classified as a slightly better imitation of a chicken.
Better.
Okay, this thing's saying I don't need the blue crystal, but it's
That-
not in my inventory.
Saying you don't need it means you already have the Datacron.
Okay.
Okay, so I found it on her, so... You want me to go ahead and just grab Roxashi so I know she has the blue crystal for right now, so we can go ahead and play people out of there? Or are we gonna do another round of it anyway?
Well, which one do you need it on most?
Probably want it on both of them, but... Probably
I think we're gonna do.
on Arel, because she's my only Twilight. So
Well, I
don't
think
see
we're gonna
myself
do
erasing her.
summon one more summonings after this one. So
Alright. Let me go ahead and bring her over then, because then she could just be all ready to go and everything.
good.
I think the last time we did this, didn't we also do the one on Rishi? I remember we had somebody camped at Rishi too.
Last I heard, the Rishi one's got more or less fixed.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, as
Rishi
far
one
as I know,
works
they
now.
did.
Or works properly at least. Apparently, we have a friend with us.
You guys got a friend?
Somebody who must have logged out here some other time.
Yep.
Friend of the show.
From
of course.
Saberwing.
And of course, a perfect name.
Somebody else is still
Yeah.
doing the same thing.
It's a Jedi Sage named Bait. Title Master.
Oh,
Really? Wow. How clever.
Yeah.
When I was
That's
12.
somebody who comes up with that name specifically to then play that character all the way to completion just so you can have that.
No pun intended.
Well, maybe a little bit.
Phrasing.
The sad thing, I actually taught for a while with a guy named whose last name was Bates and had a master's degree.
Nice.
You can imagine the puns that happened there.
Oh, sure.
Yes.
I've been friends with a guy named Chris Bates for 20-something odd years.
When I was
Yeah.
in 4-H, there was a guy that was in Florida 4-H with us that we saw at all the big Florida events. His name was Peter Akins. Poor kid got harassed a lot.
Yeah. How about somebody named Richard Holder?
Yep. It's like, okay, wait, are parents intentionally cruel, you wonder?
I got one for you. Buddy of mine, his name is Eric Richard Given, but on his driver's license it's Given Eric Richard.
Oh my.
Oh.
He pointed that out to his parents, and they hadn't actually realized, and they're like, oh.
Oops.
Yeah, funny stuff.
Let the Wookiee win.
I see no Wookiee.
He's invisible.
This is what you do.
Yeah.
Can we get a rousing chorus of soft Wookiee going?
I'll be an echo channel.
I'm back. Did I miss soft Wookie?
I don't know. Do you miss your soft Wookiee?
Phrasing. That was well positioned.
Does everyone that's going for the latest round have the blue crystal now?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Sammy, do you want to try the guild summon?
Sure.
Ah.
Did it work?
No.
Nope.
No.
Aura, do you want to try?
There went.
Oh,
did
there.
it.
Els did.
Which is interesting because it's just so random who can use it and who can't.
Yeah, I know. It's weird.
Oh, and it's still showing it as available to me. I don't know why it didn't let me do it.
Because apparently this area is you're not supposed to be able to, but it's hit and miss.
It tells me I don't need to use that right now.
Well, you don't now.
It's interesting.
Oh, that's odd. It didn't allow me to get it.
You have the blue crystal?
Yeah. But it didn't get it didn't give me my stats.
No, you have to. You'll have to open up your other window, and it'll be at the very bottom of it. First, doesn't show on general chat for some reason. How it usually shows up there when you do completion.
Oh, got it. All right, thanks.
Yeah, it's weird. It's one of those weird ones that only shows up on the other channel whenever there's a very specific setting for it to show up.
Excellent. Okay. I have one more tune that I would like to do it on, if possible, because I don't think Malari ever got it.
Yep, I got
Okay.
one more.
All right, you two.
We doing one more round?
Yeah, the reason I'm gonna keep. No, God, I can't make her. I'm gonna make somebody into a tortilla.
Yeah, I made a juggernaut.
I guess I should. Maybe I should just start over Chimera and make her as a tortilla.
Yeah, I deleted my red attacking juggernaut that I had and rerolled.
Blasphemy.
I like
I
my
know.
tortilla.
Mumble apparently doesn't know abbreviations.
It depends on the abbreviation. It thinks Bill is billion. So you know. Yeah. Billion has entered the channel. Wait, what?
What was that one for LLB?
Bachelor.
Bachelor.
Yeah, Bachelor. I don't know why it called her Bachelor.
Isn't the LLB Bachelor of Law?
I don't know.
Is there a Bachelor of Law? I didn't think that was a thing.
I thought it was a JD.
Yeah.
That's a Juris Doctor, so it's basically a law doctor.
LLB is a Bachelor of Law.
Huh.
Okay.
Neat.
That's the only reason I could figure it out. I remember looking it up.
Yeah, I guess it would technically be a Bachelor of Law and Letters. It's kind of an old style degree that I don't know it really exists anymore.
It is Latin Legum Baccalaureus. Bachelors of Law.
Yeah, but why the second level? L.
Latin Legum.
Oh, yeah, gotcha, okay. I thought you were saying it was Latin 4.
All I can guess is that they put the Latin on there. Because it's the only way it would make sense, it being LLB.
So we have-
And the only reason I know this is I'm looking at this online right now. I'm not.
Okay, yeah.
So we have 4 of you that need this for the last run.
Yep.
Holler when you guys have your blue crystals. And we'll see who gets to do the summoning.
Malari got the blue crystal.
I'm good to go anytime.
Hey TJ, you said you already had it.
Yep.
So we just need Rankin.
Rankin's ready.
And Cosmo.
Cormium crystal, whatever it is.
You know, Malari should be a lounge singer.
Rankin, is that too?
Yeah, I don't know that I can see that.
You know, he just has to change the song Valari around a little bit.
Oh, Lord.
It's like, Malari. Sorry. I think Stupid Hour arrived.
You could sing the Bill Murray version of the Star Wars theme.
See, I can picture Malari as a lounge singer, but every time I think of Malari, though, I do picture Peter Jurassic anyway, so...
Yeah.
With the big, sort of fanned-out hair.
Absolutely.
Trust me, if it was a hairstyle I could get, I would have gotten it.
Did you go with the very hawk type features with him? That type of try to get that type of nose and everything.
Well, I did.
Not that it matters much when you wear like full helmets and everything these days, but
Yeah, but he's got a beret on now, so.
Did you change the color on it?
Not yet.
oh, he's a Cathar though too. Okay, I could see that though. I could see the Cathar with like that big sort of crest hair.
Yeah. But it now looks like I got stung by a bee, and I'm allergic.
There we go.
Is that everybody?
As soon as they go
I
get their
think so.
datacrons, I think so.
That'll be it.
Sweet.
So we only had one summons failure. That's actually pretty good.
Yep.
What level are you on your trooper there, Sammy?
39.
What level? What planet are you on? You're probably way past Moth, or you're not even on Moth yet.
I think she's about to. No, she's doing Balmora now.
That's where my Jedi Guardian is at level 37.
If you want to do something, let me know, because I'm 38 on there now.
Okay.
But she's already on. She's just starting, so.
But I need a potty break first. I'll be right back.
Excellent. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right, everyone. Thanks for coming. Next week is Imperial Terrace.
Cool. Now I've actually got Imperial characters to do that with.
Woo.
And break your jumping shoes and bait for that one.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you very much.
Everybody want to see me do my impression of David Crusoe? Hooray!
I hit something on the way down and did a flip. That was kind of cool.